Her best friend stole her fiancé on her wedding day and humiliated her in front of everyone. But what they didn't know was that this betrayal would transform her into one of the most powerful women in the future. In a luxurious Atlanta church, the guests were already seated. The flowers were perfectly arranged. Emily, glowing in a star-like bridal gown, walked toward her fiancé Jason with a smile full of love and hope. Madison stood beside her as maid of honor, her closest friend, the person she trusted the most. It should have been the happiest day of her life, until the pastor asked, "If anyone has any objection to this marriage, speak now." The hall suddenly fell into a terrifying silence. Before Emily could even react, Madison stepped forward with arrogant confidence. "I object." Her voice cut through the wedding like a sharpened blade. Emily froze, her heart hollowed out in an instant. Madison continued, "Jason doesn't love you, Emily. He loves me. For the past 6 months, we've been together in secret." All eyes locked onto Emily, while Jason showed not even a flicker of hesitation. He bowed his head, reached into his pocket, and without a second thought, slipped a ring onto Madison's finger. "I'm sorry, Emily. I love her." He turned around, held Madison's hand tightly, and walked out of the wedding hall, leaving Emily alone at the altar. The countless stairs around her felt like quicksand pulling her under, stealing her breath, breaking her completely. That night, Emily didn't cry again. She refused to drown in sudden heartbreak. She took off her wedding dress, laying each piece on the bed as if she were removing the dreams she once carried. She sat by the window, watching the city lights come alive. She began to re-examine her life. At that moment, she was no longer the woman destroyed by betrayal. This betrayal made her realize how much she had depended on Jason, how she had placed her entire future on a relationship she thought was stable. And in the process, she lost sight of herself. But the truth is, Emily was never ordinary. She was a brilliant designer, once quietly developing a wearable device that could disrupt the entire fashion industry. She had abandoned the project for a long time because she poured everything into Jason and into this wedding that now felt like a cruel joke. But now she was awake. She was taking her time, her life, her future back. Instead of breaking down, the betrayal ignited something fierce inside her. She chose not to fight with words, but to rise with success. She opened her laptop and returned to her long-paused project. On the screen, the name Project Phoenix pulsed with light. She knew this would be the beginning of her rebirth. Drop a heart in comment, like and subscribe my channel, and visit my channel for full story videos.